smelled something that smelled this good from Bath and Body Works in a really long time. Mm, mm, mm. Hey guys, welcome to Fragrance by Lachelle. I hope all is well. Well, we are back with another episode of Who's Your Luxury, another bonus episode I gotta add. Bath and Body Works has given us a new fragrance that we can add to our Everyday Luxuries collection. So we're gonna talk about it today. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Okay, the newest member of the Everyday Luxuries collection family is going to be Miss Infinite Radiance. Yes. Infinite Radiance, y'all. This fragrance just pretty much came out by itself. There's no other fragrances that came out with it. Unlike the other collections that we've gotten in the past, this one was just a solo deal, y'all. Okay. So let's go ahead and talk about the packaging, you guys. This is like a silver kind of situation we got going on here. It is absolutely beautiful. You know, I think seeing this on camera really doesn't do it any justice. I think you're going to have to go in store and just really see how beautiful this packaging is. This is actually the first fragrance that we got from the Everyday Luxuries that have like a faceted top. So the other ones that we have gotten have, you know, like the whole colored tops and everything. And they're just a regular top. No, you know, nothing special. But this one, y'all, we had to get a special lid for this one. And I gotta say, it looks very, very nice, very elegant, very classy. I love it. And it looks very nice on the packaging for Infinite Radiance, y'all. So let's go ahead, y'all. Let's jump into some fragrance notes. We got to talk about what we got going on in Infinite Radiance. Infinite Radiance has fragrance notes of sweet mandarin, opulent muguet, or you could also call it lily of the valley, and sensual amberwood. So those are the fragrance notes that we have going on in this fragrance. Y'all, this was my scent of the day yesterday. If you guys saw my post, I wore this all day and I have some thoughts about it. So let's go ahead and spray this one, y'all. Oh my goodness. Y'all, this is, oh my goodness. Let's spray it. We got to talk about it. We got to talk about this one, y'all. Oh, okay. So the first thing that my nose is picking up is that mandarin note, okay? That sweet mandarin just comes through. So clean, so fresh, y'all. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is it's the craziest thing. It's like a really fresh, perfumey type of scent. So of course you get the mandarin, and then you get like the lily of the valley or the muguet note. Oh, and it's like a really clean and fresh white floral as well. Yeah, those are the two notes that really come through just upon smelling it on like first spray. Now, as this dries down, I slightly get some of that sensual amberwood. It's kind of like in the background for me, but I get just a little bit, like a teensy tiny bit of it. But it's more so in the background. But what I really pick up from this, y'all, the two notes that really stand out is those two bright top notes that we have. So we've got the mandarin, we've got the lily of the valley or the muguet, and then we got that nice warm base. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness, y'all. This is such a goodie. It's good. It's like, I cannot express y'all how good this is. I can't, but we're gonna try to make it through this review, y'all, because I'm gonna be smelling my arm the whole time. Yes, y'all. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna go ahead and jump into comparable fragrances, y'all. I guess this was very hard. Okay, let me just say this, because this is not like anything that I have in my collection, y'all. And I went through just to try to, see what I had. So y'all, this is what I came up with. Now, these may not be like exact comparables, or they might be like, I don't know, but these are the closest things that I could find and that kind of reminded me of Infinite Radiance. So the first one that I found that kind of sort of reminded me of it, and I know this one is, y'all are probably like, really, Lachelle? But yeah, so this is the one, y'all, the first one anyway, is Water Lily Springs. Okay, Water Lily Springs is the first one that I picked, and I know this is an aquatic, y'all. I know y'all know I love aquatics, but I know this is an aquatic scent. Yes, I know. This has fragrance notes of dew-kissed lilies, crisp waters, and clean musk. So y'all, let me tell you where I think Infinite Radiance in this one meets. Okay, I'm gonna spray it on my hand here. Oh my gosh, we need this one back too, y'all. We need this back. Yeah, Bath and Body Works, we need this back. But okay, so I feel like these two meet with that lily note. Okay, the lily note is just giving freshness. It's giving like a layer of clean, you know, just cleanliness, and you know, it's the white florals of the lilies, and I love this, y'all. Like, I don't know, it's like smelling the Infinite Radiance and smelling Water Lily Springs, y'all. It's the opening for me. So it's like the lily note really comes out in the opening on Water Lily Springs. Now I do get the mandarin first. That's the top note I really pick up on this one, is the mandarin, and then of course I get some of that lily of the valley note. So I'm thinking that's what it is, y'all. It's those fresh top notes is, you know, why I even thought about Water Lily Springs. So yeah, y'all, this is what I got. Well, one of them anyway. But now the dry down is different for Water Lily Springs. When this dries down, it does not smell like Infinite Radiance at all. You know, this is like a perfumey scent, of course. So Water Lily Springs is not exactly like that, but on the opening with the brightness of the lily notes, that's where I kind of, you know, put these two together. So the second one that I found, you guys, now this one I will say is not one that necessarily smells like it, but it gives me the feel of Infinite Radiance. But it is one that we just talked about yesterday, y'all, and it is Moonlit Goddess, right? Moonlit Goddess has French lavender, pear blossom, and golden vanilla. So basically, y'all, with my thought process with adding this as a comparable fragrance, it's not necessarily because of the way that it smells. The reason that I put these two together is simply because, sorry, I'm holding it backwards. The reason why I put these two together is simply because it gives me the same feel. So we've got two really bright top notes. We've got the lavender and we've got the pear blossom. So we got two really nice fresh top notes. And then we also have like a warmish type of base, which is the golden vanilla. So that's why I kind of put these two together, because while they don't smell the same, they do have a lot of similarities in that way. So the bright tops and the warm bases is where these two kind of meet. So that's what I have, y'all. That's what I got. Comparables, y'all, this was tough for me. I really do not have anything that is like Infinite Radiance in my collection, but you know, I mean, you might could even throw in, and this is just a wild card here, Brightest Bloom. You might could even throw this one in simply because of the Lily of the Valley note. It's got the floral of the jasmine sambac, and then of course carnations, and it has a cedarwood note for the base. So, but this one is different. Again, it does not smell like Infinite Radiance. Yeah, this is definitely much more floral, but it's definitely got those bright top notes with that cedarwood base. So if you wanted to throw that one in, I guess you could do that. But those were the comparables that I had, y'all. I know they're not exacts, I know, but again, I didn't have anything, like I said, that was in my collection like this, that I could find anyway. But yeah, all right. So what I did have a lot of fun with, y'all, is these layering combos. So I did find some layering combos. just playing with my fragrances and just, putting things together that I thought would work very, very well with Infinite Radiance. All right. So the first one we're going to talk about is one from the Scent Lab collection. And I've been really using these Scent Lab fragrances, y'all. If you don't have any of them, I would recommend picking up some of the Scent Lab collection minis. But the one that I wanted to layer this one with first is going to be Delicate Iris. Delicate Iris and Infinite Radiance. So this is, of course, a floral. It's a floral, and yeah. What I wanted to do, or why I chose to add Delicate Iris, is simply because I wanted to play up that Lily of the Valley note. I wanted to pair it with something that was not necessarily washing it out or drowning it out, but would really work very well with Infinite Radiance. So so I chose Delicate Iris, y'all. Delicate Iris, definitely a good combination. All right, so the next one that I chose to layer with Infinite Radiance is going to be a Victoria's Secret fragrance, and it is simply the Vanilla Orchid and Sandalwood. So the reason why I put these two together is to simply just play up on the sandalwood or woody note of the fragrance, or not the sandalwood, but the amberwood in Infinite Radiance. So I wanted to add a little bit of sandalwood, a little bit of vanilla to kind of make it a little more woody, because I really didn't detect that in Infinite Radiance. So I wanted something that was going to make it a little more smooth and, add a little bit of woodiness to it as well. So yeah, I decided to pair these two together. Yes. Okay, and next up, I chose to pair, what do we have here? I chose to pair, this is a good one, y'all. I kind of missed this fragrance a little bit, but I chose to pair Infinite Radiance with You're the One. Yes, y'all, You're the One. So, of course, I wanted to add this one because I wanted to add a fruity element to this fragrance. And let me just go over the scent notes for You're the One. So it's got white birch, velvety rose, and a drop of strawberry nectar. So I wanted to add a little fruitiness, right? A little fruitiness to Infinite Radiance. And then I wanted to add to the floral, you guys. So I wanted to add a nice rose note to the Lily of the Valley that we have going on. And a little woodiness from the birch. Yeah. This is a good fragrance, y'all. This comes back ever so often, so we may see it again. But I will say, if you do not have You're the One, there is another fragrance that I tried, but this as well. And I'm pretty sure most of you might have this one, but it's the Always and Forever. Yeah, Always and Forever would be a nice substitute. However, if you do not have You're the One, now, Always and Forever has pearlized pink pepper, white roses, and sheer sandalwood. So still adding nice florals with the white rose. And then you've got the sheer sandalwood, which is going to add a little touch of woodiness. Since that's I don't know, y'all. That was the note I found the hardest to detect. Me anyway. Some people, some of you might be able to detect the woodiness, but I really didn't get it. But this is a definite good way to add, more florals and a little touch of woodiness. So yeah, you can definitely add Always and Forever. All right, and this last one, y'all, is one that I actually I didn't think to try this till the very last minute. But Vanilla Ease, y'all. Yeah, Vanilla Ease and Infinite Radiance. What I found with this one, you guys, Vanilla Ease gave this a really smooth, and I know we've already done a vanilla, but this one kind of gave it a smooth vanilla, perfumey type of vibe. This gets real perfumey on the dry down anyway. So this one to me just made it smell really nice. Got my texture strip, y'all. Yeah. You can still get the Infinite Radiance, and then you can still pull the vanilla and lavender from Vanilla Ease as well. Yeah. So yeah, this is a good combo, y'all. I would recommend trying this. Yeah. But that's all I have for layering combos. And next, we're going to talk about who is Infinite Radiance trying to be. Who is she duping, y'all? Who is this one trying to be? So the word on the fragrance streets is Infinite Radiance is trying to be Valaya by Parfums de Marly. Yes. So I don't own Valaya. Maybe one day I'll get it. It's very, very expensive, but you know, again, maybe one day I'll pick it up. I'll just treat myself and decide to get it because I hear it's a really, really nice fragrance. But yeah, that's who it's supposed to be duping, you guys. So Valaya has notes of like bergamot, mandarin, musk, sweet peach, and white flowers. So that sounds very similar to Infinite Radiance. So I can definitely see, you know, the comparison as to why a lot of people think that Infinite Radiance is a dupe of that. Again, I've never smelled Valaya, but I kind of, you know, this is making me want to put my nose on it for sure. Because if it smells anything like this, oh, it is so good. It is so good, y'all. You know what? I don't think I talked about lasting power, y'all. So let me just go ahead and throw my lasting power in here right quick. So lasting power, really quickly. I got about 3.5 hours with this, y'all. Okay. Now I did reapply, but not necessarily because I felt like I needed to right away. But y'all, I reapplied because it just smelled so good and I wanted to keep this scent going. Right. So I did reapply after like the 3.5 hour mark. And that was on my skin. Okay. On my clothing, I got like maybe like an extra 2 hours. Cause y'all know when you spray things or fragrances on your clothing, they're going to last a little bit longer than they typically will on your skin. But yes. All right. So let me just talk about my final thoughts on this fragrance. Y'all, when I say that this is one of the best fragrances that I have smelled from Bath & Body Works in a while, I really mean that. Yes, I really mean that. I wasn't expecting it. Honestly, y'all, I wasn't expecting it. This one kind of took me by surprise a little bit because, you know, sometimes you just never know what you're going to get. But I guess I understand why Bath & Body Works released this baby by herself, because they knew that this was a star. They knew this was a superstar, and they knew that we would love it. And so This is like a really nice, sophisticated, grown-up, sexy type of fragrance, y'all. It's fresh, it's clean, it smells good, it lasts a pretty good while. I love this, y'all. And I know I always say, I'm not buying any more body creams. I'm not doing it. But y'all, I have to say with this one, I might go ahead and grab the body cream on this one. But y'all, really quickly, because I almost forgot something else. Before I end this video, because we're heading towards the end, this does come in the following items. So the Fine Fragrance Mist right here, $18.95. Body cream, $18.95. And body wash, $16.95. Mini EDP, $14.95. And I'm really crossing my fingers, y'all, that we get a larger EDP in this fragrance, y'all. I'm really hoping we do, because this is worthy of all those things. We need all the things in this fragrance, y'all. But I might have to go grab the lotion, the body cream. I'm sorry. I might have to grab the body cream because this one is that good, y'all, to where, you know, if we really like a fragrance, we're really going to use it. And with this, I would probably really, really use that body cream. It's going to be gone. Like, I can tell you that now. But this is a great fragrance, you guys. And at the time of this video, Bath & Body Works has their $5.95 mist sale going on. It is going on through October the 27th at 5:59 Eastern Time. So this is definitely a recommendation from me to you. Y'all, get this. I'm telling you, get it. It might be sold out. I know I'm going to get me like a couple of backups. Yeah. She's good, y'all. I really enjoyed this. If I had to rate this, I would give this, I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10. Yes, this is worth a 10 out of 10 all day, every day. It's got great lasting power. It smells nice. It's fresh and clean. It's nice and perfumey, and I love that about the Everyday Luxuries, y'all. That's one thing I really love because I like perfumey scents. So yeah, this is a goodie, y'all. A goodie. Highly recommended. If you have not smelled this, I would recommend going by Bath and Body Works and picking it up and seeing how you like it. But I'm telling you, you're gonna love it. This is such a goodie, y'all. Such a goodie. But yeah, well, that's all I've got, y'all. And before I go, you know, I gotta ask y'all this question. Is Infinite Radiance your luxury? Yes. Is Infinite Radiance your luxury? She's definitely my luxury. But if she's your luxury, like she's mine, she's available at Bath and Body Works right now. And fine fragrance mist, body cream, body wash, mini EDP, all the things, y'all. So if you want this fragrance, it is available right now. Today it is $5.95. Pick this one up. Don't leave her behind. It's an amazing fragrance, y'all. But all right, well, that is all I have, you guys. I hope this review helped you if you were wanting to find out more about this fragrance. If you wanted to purchase it or not. I hope this helped you. And yeah, well, hey, if you like what you see, please don't hesitate to subscribe to me. I would love to have you as part of my fragrance community here on YouTube, where we are growing and growing. I am so thankful and so blessed that you decided to click on this video and like, hype, subscribe, and share. I'm so glad you decided to do all those things, you guys. I'm very appreciative, and I thank every single one of you for the love and support. But there is one thing I gotta let you know before I go, and that is to always remember to keep your senses sharp and your spirits high. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.